Okay, so the Saturday class happened, so now we are doing the little bonus class on how to go a little bit deeper in our practice, because you might do a yoga class at the studio and then it's got you all warmed up, so maybe your favorite poses, you feel like, oh, I'm more flexible, I'm stronger, my muscles are activated. That's when you should try them. Stay a little bit after class if you can, and do them. So you're doing classes online with me, you're in your home, you have the time. Okay, so we are going to do Mermaid. I am doing Mermaid with a band because I'm not flexible enough. It's been like a couple of years I have not been practicing this pose as frequently as I should. So that's what happens to the body. No matter what your age, if you stop doing something, then you're not going to be able to do it as well. So let's get into where we left off in the last pose. So if you're feeling tight and you just came home from work, do my class and then come back to this video. It's kind of like a bonus extra long class if you're doing it all in a row. Okay, so let's start with that right leg. Then start with the right leg forward. And like I was saying, you don't want that left hip pointed to the sky. You want to rotate it inwards. So let's just do a little reminder for that. We are going to look over our right shoulder. And then center. Squeeze that heel in, then let it go, walk it back. Squeeze that heel in, let it go, walk it back. And then we're going to reach behind us, grabbing it. Yes, we just did this, but we are focusing on Mermaid here. So we are now rotating from the waist to the side. We're kicking into that hand, so it's holding us up, and then release, holding it in, kicking in, exhale, pull, and then kick in. Now, I changed my mind. No, I haven't changed my mind. We are going to just kick and rotate that elbow up, working that shoulder, and then rotate that elbow up towards the ceiling and then forward. Let's do that one more time. And now we're going to take that into our right hand. Taking that left hand to that left leg, we're going to push our left foot out to the left side. Walking our hands maybe down the strap. And that's me today. So I want to focus on pressing my left hip down, holding that there. Maybe walking a little bit more down with that right hand. One more breath. And then exhale, release. You want to hold that there as long as you can breathe. If you stop breathing, that's when you know you need to take a step away. So let's just extend, tuck in the toes, extend that leg, place that knee down, and just reverse the spinal twist. And then center. Let's do that on the other side. So it's been ages. I don't do that pose. So, because it used to, part of the reason why a lot of people don't do poses that they're not good at is because I used to be good at it. And then all of a sudden, sat down at a desk. And then as soon as I sat down at a desk, for whatever reason, I became so short here. I'm a short person anyways, but my hip flexors were very short, and then my shoulders closed up. So I stopped doing that pose because it was so uncomfortable. So let's just play with that leg a little bit. And it's kind of prep for king pigeon with rotating that elbow, opening up that shoulder, which is why it might ping a little bit, is because that shoulder cuff is opening up. One more breath. Let's squeeze that heel in, and then take that left hand so that your left elbow is by the ear, and you take that right hand to that right heel and push that right foot out, opening and twisting. You want to bring that right hip down. And hold that there. As long as you can breathe and talk. Holding that there for 3. Maybe walking down a little bit. Engaging that right glute. Kicking into that arm just to help you. And then let's release. Whew. Let's reverse that spinal twist. And then center. Swing that leg forward. And now we're going to take ourselves to the back, and we will just do a little back massage. Now you won't see me doing much Shavasana because I believe that's up to you. After a class, you can put your favorite song on and lay there for 5 minutes. Doesn't take any amount but 5 minutes from your day, or 2 minutes, or 1 minute, and you can just have a little break. Okay, let's do a twist. Trying to keep the knees together. We're going to let the knees fall to the left, keeping your right shoulder down, looking right. Put a block between the knees if you find your right shoulder lifting. And let's bring it back to the center. Other side. Knees fall right as you look left. And then back to the center. Let's squeeze everything to a ball. And then release. Letting your heels fall. We're just going to let the knees go from side to side. A little more massage for those hip flexors, the outside of the legs, which for most of us are tight. One more. And then center. Now this is a good time if you want to take your Shavasana. And this is, again for me, in 3 months, if I look back on this pose and I'm like, I've come so far, or I haven't come so far, I know I've worked on it well, or I know to work harder. Anyways, thank you for joining me. See you guys on your mat next time. Bye.